Ooh, welcome to Late Night Sessions. I am Ryan, joined by Big Booty Blake.
Yeah, dude, Asian gang.
Big, bouncy, beautiful Booty Blake.
Bro, the last duo episode, I think, was me and you, and that was like a year ago? Or getting
No, I
close.
think it was me and Tanner.
Okay, but our duo episode was like, it's getting close to a year now, right?
Didn't we have like two back to back?
I only remember one thing that we talked about, and that was us taking ownership of LNS. Do you remember that? Because the first duo episode went so great, we almost kicked out the other two.
I always thought about like going back into like the first one and just listening to all of them, but I never did. I should do it. I still want to do it.
I probably won't. It's been what's the break now? This time 2 months?
Decades.
Oh, yeah. Decades.
Me and Tanner talked one episode about flipping time capsule, bro. We put late night sessions in a time capsule and we just flipping buried it up, dog.
Well, how would you? Okay, I don't get how you can make a time capsule out of a podcast, but
I just put my phone in the dirt. I buried it.
well, that doesn't.
No, I took all of it, downloaded it on a thumb drive, put it in a chest, put 3 padlocks on it, buried it 7.69 feet deep.
I thought you were gonna say miles.
No, what? I've done 7 miles deep. I just got this massive drill, dug straight into the core of the earth, put the box there with it was a fireproof safe. That's why it was fine. And then I put the box there with the thumb drive with late night sessions, all the files on it.
Well, 7 miles. Isn't 7 miles
for
the crust, or was that upper mantle?
I don't know.
What's the biggest hole that we have? Is it 16
miles? All right, Google. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Flipping Google. How far down is the Earth's crust? Whoops! I can't spell Earth. Hang on. Earth's mantle. The mantle.
No, crust and mantle are 2 different things.
Well, yeah, but the crust ends and the mantle starts.
Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Wait, that's how thick it is. Hold on.
How thick that boy is, man.
1,802 miles thick.
Translate the feet. I mean, miles.
The crust thickness average is about 18 miles.
Okay.
And what I say, 7? I said 7.69, 18 miles.
Getting close to half.
But is only about 3 miles under the oceans.
Then the mole people could find him. The mole people can find our time capsule. They're like, who are these fucking idiots?
The mole people listening to late night. Yo, shout out to all the mole people that are listening to this in the apocalyptic future, an unknown time.
He says they're in the future, man.
Shout out to all the mole people.
The mole people are listening. They got their ears to the grounds right now. The floorboards.
The mole people are listening. That's the title. The title right there. The mole people are listening.
Oh, fuck. We probably do have mole people.
There probably are. Well, what are the like the aliens that are thought to exist? There's like the gray ones that look like gray and squishy with big heads, and there's like the lizard, like the lizard ones. No, this is a real thing. Like people who believe in aliens, they all like unanimously believe that there are specific species of aliens.
Do you believe that there are aliens?
Nah. I mean, maybe there's like a flippin' bacteria on planet 7301B8, like 1,000 billion trillion miles away. But it's just gonna be like a flower or some shit, like a poisonous fucking plant or some shit. It's not gonna be like there's some little bacteria or something.
I don't know. I feel like, think of how big the universe is, right? Like, and there's only 7 billion peoples, or not peoples, but like, you know what I mean. I feel like there's gotta
Haven't
be
we
more.
like sent stuff out there to flip and like contact people?
Okay,
Like, don't you think if there was another civilization,
Okay,
they would have sent stuff out to contact
First of all,
people, and then
they could be.
everyone's sending stuff out?
Their communication line could just be throwing rocks at each other. We don't know how advanced
You're
they are.
right. It's
But-
like we don't know how advanced they are, but
Think, okay, I've had this question. I've asked this before, right? How would they know? Like, they can't speak English or Russian or Mandarin, yada yada yada, right? So, like, how would they know? How would aliens?
well, they say
no.
like if we have intelligent life and stuff, then it's likely that in the universe there's more intelligent life. And if that's the case, I don't think there's 2 or 3
Defined
like
intelligence.
I think there's flipping like thousands. Like there's not going to be 2 or 3 intelligent life. There's not going to be like 3 planets that have intelligent life forms. There's like if you go by that, there's going to be like thousands.
Well,
of them.
maybe
like, there would be thousands.
Maybe it's just that they know that humanity is just a lost cause. Look at 2020.
Maybe it's
so
just
far.
it's just like one at a time.
I don't know. Maybe they all made a pact like don't fuck with Earth. You know, because they
Everyone, what if everyone's way more advanced and they
probably
discovered us and
like,
they're like we're gonna watch them grow, like we're gonna see what this is like
this
and watch
is
them grow.
like we're their Netflix show.
We're the goddamn fucking
We're the
reality
Simpsons to
TV, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Humans
Bro,
are
we're talking
stupid.
about it now, so if the podcast doesn't come out next week, bro, it's because a flipping UFO came down to my apartment and sucked me out the window.
No,
because I figured it out.
Didn't the government confirm UFOs? They're like on Twitter, like, hey,
I don't know,
there's
probably.
this thing in the sky, and we don't know what it is. You want to tell us?
Yeah. I mean, that's happened. That's happened.
No,
Yeah,
but that
that's
happened,
happened.
a couple weeks ago, right?
I don't know. Like, I don't keep up. I don't fucking keep up
I'm
with
on
UFO
Twitter a
sightings,
lot.
but that's happened. Yeah,
I'm on Twitter too
that's
much.
definitely happened, bro. See stuff and we're like, yeah, we don't know what
We
that
don't.
was.
You know what? Just stop. Leave it to the Russians. You know.
There's a lot of that. Well, that's why it's a UFO. It's unidentified. There's just some shit in the air. I don't know what it is. It's a UFO. It doesn't have to be circular or glowy or anything. There's some shit in the air. You don't know what it is. That's a UFO.
Someone put
That's
lightning
what it
bugs in a
is.
balloon and send it up. That's
Yeah.
a UFO.
It doesn't have to be flipping like. It doesn't have to be a saucer with glowing lights, bro. Like just anything, some shit in the air. That's a UFO.
In the form of an oatmeal cookie.
If you don't know what it is, it's in there. It's a flipping UFO. That's the textbook.
Damn. If aliens invade Earth, I just give up. It's just like
That's on a poster over like some guy at NASA's desk. It's like some shit in there. You don't know what it is. That's a UFO.
Motivational Monday. Some shit in the sky is a UFO.
Motivational Monday. That's right next to the like kitten hanging in there on the tree branch.
No,
shit in the sky.
It's a kitten, you know, lifting weights, you know, with the bulge in biceps.
And the bulge in his pants.
The bulge in his pants. Yo, fuck Earth.
What? No.
What?
We need that shit, bro. We can't get to the flipping. What do you?
On a side note, there's a creeper in my house. I'm playing Minecraft.
If you don't say you're playing Minecraft, you start calling 911. Like, 911, what's your emergency? There's a creeper in my house. There's a man creeping in your house.
Uncle Joey's staring at my closet right now. He doesn't have any pants.
Over the microphone, you should.
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft, man. I'm bored.
you said Uncle Joey.
Well, I mean, it's gotta be an uncle, right?
Who else creeps, bro? No one in your family is creeping except for Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey, man. Or my other uncle. Other uncle who kills people.
Whoa! One uncle on your mom's side, he's a creeper. Uncle on your dad's side, he's a murderer.
No, they're both my mom's side. No.
Oh snap! I got 3, 4 uncles.
For reference, I'm talking about Dead by Daylight. There's a killer who looks like my uncle. So, that's that.
I don't even know what his real name is because we call him the uncle so much, or your uncle so much. He
You don't know
shoots
my
a
uncle.
harpoon
His
gun.
name is Deathslinger.
The Death Slinger? Yeah, that's kind of a dumb name. We should stick with Blake's uncle.
I mean, it really looks like my uncle. If he lost a couple pounds, that's my uncle right there. Just shooting
Like
bitches.
with the face and the eyes and the jaw?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Looks like he's been deceased. Like he's a corpse, but with glowing eyes.
oh, he's done drugs, that's for sure.
Oh, snap. What's his number?
He doesn't have one. He doesn't have a phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
Well, he might now.
God.
He's going for so long without having a phone and just like, bro, there was like, he lived without months with like, no electricity, no heating, no running water.
Bro, if you got a good bag of heroin, you don't need food or running water.
I mean, brother, like, shit, he might have been heroin, meth, cocaine. I don't know, man.
Don't do drugs. We're not endorsing it, bro.
No,
it's
don't
not
do
a way to
drugs. You're
get
gonna end up
past
like my uncle.
running water. Yeah, you don't want to look right next to the poster with the kitten lifting weights and the shit in space. Don't be like Blake's uncle. We got a lot of posters. Can we make these posters and sell them?
I mean,
we'll sell the 3-pack, like the kitten, the shit in space, and don't be like Blake's uncle. We'll sell it as a 3-pack and give it like a discounted price and throw it on the market. We'll make bank. We'll be Jeff Bezos level in no time.
I like both. Okay.
You can pay for your real uncle to do the voiceover in Dead by Daylight.
Probably. I mean, he definitely would then knife a bitch. 100%. He would.
Do any of the killers talk?
Not really, besides their grunts.
Because only one of the survivors talks, right?
Who?
The guy with the arm?
They all have arms.
The robot arm. The guy with the robot arm.
It's not Ace, it's Ash. There we go.
Ash, yes, Ash. He talks. He doesn't.
Well,
but
he's
there's
a
not a killer
licensed
that talks.
character.
Ah.
Like, so by that, I mean probably all the licensed characters talk, like the Steves and.
But even like the trailers, they don't. I guess Ash doesn't really talk. He just kind of has programmed phrases that he loops through. He's like Woody. Like you pull the string and he says something, but he's not really talking.
Bro, Woody would not survive in Dead by Daylight.
Woody, new killer. He just has his 6-shooter. He just has his revolver. He rides around on whatever that little pony is. He freaking
the little string. He throws the string around your neck and hangs you by the tree.
Yeah, the flipping lasso, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. He hangs you by the tree. The hooks are just tree branches, and he flipping hangs you. Bro, Woody, new killer, Dead by Daylight. Oh my god.
Pixar, hit us up.
Yeah, it's
even though we have nothing
Behavior
to do with Dead by
Studios.
Daylight at all.
Behavior Studios and Pixar.
Oh my god, that'd be so shit.
Can you imagine the loading screen, like you're loading in, it has Behavior Studios, Pixar Studios, Late Night Sessions.
Why?
Because we came up with the idea,
No,
bro.
but
We're getting 5%. We're getting 5%.
I mean, you were real 5% of one purchase. Wow.
Look, we don't have clout. We can only get. Well, I'll be happy if we get 1%. I was gonna bargain all the way down to 1%. Like I wasn't actually expecting the 5%.
No one would buy that. There's more fucking Uncle Joey's in my house.
More creepers in my house, bro. Uncle Joey's got friends and they're coming to multiply.
Bro, they is though. Like,
what if? Okay, imagine a creeper blows up into smaller creepers, and then those smaller
like
creepers chase you. But yeah, and then they blow up too. They do damage each time, and like destruction, bro. It's like when a creeper gets hit by lightning, it becomes a supercharged creeper. But when the creeper multiplies, it's called an Uncle Joey creeper.
It's called an Uncle Joey. I don't
oh my god!
Uncle Joey, but I'm kind of glad
so So many titles for this episode. Uncle Joey's a creeper. Shit in space, that's a UFO. Don't be like Blake's uncle.
Don't be like my uncle. No,
What
really,
was the first one? I don't even remember the first one, but it's... Oh, see, I'll go back and see it.
Okay, so do you have any stories? I mean, there's shit's happened to us, right? But how much do we want on the internet for all of 5 people to see?
Has shit happened to us? I mean...
Well, there's been an event with you lately. There's something with me that I didn't want to discuss about. But, like, do you have anything, you want to get off your little nipples? Or what?
Get off my little nipples. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I mean, like, I got, like, a girlfriend. I don't know what, like, to say.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know, but I don't know what else to say. All right, what do you got? What's up?
Where do I begin? All right. So, I went to Kentucky, right? My family has, like, a little vacation
Fried
home
chicken?
there. I went to Kentucky, right? My mom wanted to get a massage, and she's like, "Hey, Blake, you should get a massage too. You've never had one, right?" Like, "No, I've never had one." And it's like, "I don't really need one." And it's like, "No, you should get one." I'm like, "If you're paying, might as well, right?" Go to the massage place. I think it's a Korean massage place. I couldn't identify the lady's Asianicity, or however you want to put it.
Asianicity. That's awesome. That's a good term. I like that.
Asianicity, right? So, trying to pin out what the fuck she is, right? And she's like, "Okay, you do 30 minute 30 for two poo poo?" Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, fine."
Two poo poo.
Yeah, yep. That's what she said.
Did she say she said poo poo?
No. It's just me not being able to talk. All right. So she leads me to this room, right? She's like, "Okay, you sit here. Okay, lay down.
Take off all your clothes."
Wait, just fucking wait. So she's like, lay down. I'm like, all right. She takes my mom to another room, get her fucking massaged up, right? For some reason, she comes back.
Oiled up, buttered up.
Yeah, all oiled up. So she comes back for some reason, and I'm sitting on the couch. She's like, no. Lay down. Very nice, very comfortable. So I'm like, no, I'm fine sitting. And then she puts her hand on my shoulder and like kind of forces me to lay down. Okay.
You will be comfortable if I have to beat you into comfort.
I'm like, all right. It's like, it could be, very nice. Yeah, like, all right, just don't touch me again. Right? So I'm just laying there, listening to music, trying to have a good time, whatever. 30 minutes goes by. This is my turn to get a massage, right? And beforehand, I was warned that at massage places, they do your full back, right? Which means it's like on the very tippity top of your ass. So you might have to pull your pants down a smidgen.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like, all right, it's probably not going to happen, but whatever, right? Take my shirt off. I'm laying on the table, right?
I hope it lands like a male masseuse, like in your booty hole.
Okay, so laying on the table, I'm like, all right, 30-minute massage. Let's see how this goes, right? And then she starts tugging on my jeans. I'm like,
no, you can't. She starts tugging on my wee wee. I was like, oh my god.
She starts tugging on my jeans. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, pissed down. I'm like, all right. I moved him down a little bit, right? And then apparently that wasn't enough for her. So she takes her hand. She takes her hand and tries to unbutton my jeans for me as I'm laying down.
And are you sure this wasn't a flippin' happy ending massage?
I mean, shit, if I'm paying extra, I might have gotten it, but I didn't want it.
What was happening to your mom in the next room, bro? What
don't know. Heck? Don't want to know. Ugh. So there's that. All right. I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm a big boy. I can move it down a little bit. Just tell me.
I can move it down a little bit. We can make an agreement. We come to an agreement here.
So I unbutton, zip her down. All right, so she can move my jeans, and she fucking tugs down, and I swear to God, half my ass is out for the whole massage.
100%. Bro, you texted me and you were like, a week ago or something, you're like, I have a story. I was like, the podcast? You were like, yes, that was the greatest thing. That's the greatest story. I mean, Blake, literally big booty Blake, bro, had his big booty out on this massage table as this Asian lady was smacking it, bro. Rubbing up on your little buns, bro.
Just every now and then, she just massaged my fucking cheeks. I'm like,
she just massaged your cheeks.
I don't like this, But
did you ever get a little boner going?
No, I think
Emily she was a hot little Asian girl.
She's like in her 50s.
Oh my god! Jesus,
in her 50s, and I'm not digging this,
There was I know 50s isn't senior, but there was a senior Asian lady rubbing up on your bum cheeks for flipping a whole massage, bro.
And the entire time, the 30 minutes, I'm thinking, if a finger goes in my ass.
Was it low enough? Like that low? Were they that low that a finger could go in your booty?
Down like a little more.
Bro, there was that much crack and cheek going on, bro. I wish I was there, bro. It'd be great, bro. That sounds awesome, bro. I got couples massage, bro.
Definitely crack out.
Can we do a duo podcast while we're getting a couples massage? Don't they last long? How long does a massage last? Like a half an hour, an hour?
30 minutes to an hour.
Bro, that's awesome. Bro, we could do a duos episode while we're getting a couples massage with both of us have the top half of our booties out, bro. Getting massaged by some old Asian lady.
So we're just gonna.
Our mom's in the next room. They can have a podcast going. We'll mic up them too. We can get two perspectives.
At the very end of the massage, I'm not 100% certain what happened, but I felt that she climbed on the table, right?
You couldn't see because your face is in the thing?
No, I can't see shit, right? So she climbs up onto the table, but like she climbs to where my head is.
Was she like small enough? Like she could do it? Like she was small?
Small Asian lady.
Oh, that's flipping awesome. I imagine she's mounting you with the top of your cheeks out.
So
this is the best story ever.
So, right. I find this like, what the fuck, and like hilarious, but I'm fairly certain she had her coochie on the back of my head.
Oh my god, you had coochie on the back of your head when she was rubbing the top of your cheeks?
I'm 50% sure because, like, I felt her crawling up and, like, she's on the table and her hands are by my hips and her knees, my shoulders.
You were like...
No, I wasn't sniffing. Made sure not to sniff. No.
Made sure not to sniff. Breathing through my mouth. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? This is epic, bro. I gotta change the title. I don't remember what it was earlier.
Bro, you're gonna have a different title. Just you wait.
What the heck do I call this, bro? Flipping. How do I make that a title, bro? How do I make that story a title? That was so... Wrong. Massage going wrong. No.
Well, I didn't want my ass to be blasted during a massage. I think that's fair. A massage going wrong.
I don't know. That's why I was gonna name it, because then I feel like no matter what way I put it, it's just like a clickbaity title. Blake gets a massage. Blake is flipping.
I got
Blake
a massage.
Strange massage. Blake gets his booty rubbed. I don't want it to be clickbaity, and I don't want to spoil it, so I might just have to go with the flipping other. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, you gotta have massage in there. I want you to have massage in there.
I don't even remember what the first one I said was.
Something about UFOs, or I don't know.
No, that was a poster. Was it something?
The cats?
I don't know.
The Motivational Monday.
I'll have to go back and look. to see what the first one was. I'll come to you. I'll come to you with this later.
Okay.
I'm gonna come to you later.
I mean, you want to.
Every night, baby.
Every night. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get a massage again anytime soon.
I'm gonna get a massage and I'm gonna think of you. I'm gonna get a massage. I'm gonna hang the top of my ass out the whole time. I'm gonna think of you.
She's gonna put the towel over your ass and you're just gonna take it off like.
I'm gonna be like, no, I want it out. I want it out. I want the top
I
of my
want
ass.
the full experience.
I want my ass. I want the breeze. I want the draft in my crack.
I mean, you live in Vegas. You can definitely get a rub and tug if you want.
Oh yeah, but I don't want.
I don't want no HIV oil up in my gooch.
I don't want anyone up in my gooch. I don't want anyone touching my gooch except me.
Well, I mean, from the massage, you might not.
And you, of course.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to. It's not public knowledge.
Sorry. I'll bleep it out.
But make it a boom.
I'll boom it out.
Boom it out.
Nah, bro. I don't even think Tanner ever even watched that episode. I put so many goddamn booms in it. Even the ones you did. Like,
really?
I put so many booms in it.
Tonight.
I mean, it's titled A Whole Lot of Booms. And
I know.
There's a whole lot of booms.
But
I didn't think Tanner ever watched it.
I'm thinking, like, there's no way he's going to do all this fucking work for a stupid bit.
I did. There's sound and picture of boom.
Sound and picture of boom.
There is. Shout out to whatever number episode that is, titled A Whole Lot of Booms. Tanner said boom, and I put boom. Watch it for a funny boom. It's comedy, because I had to edit a lot. My pain is funny.
Just put it in post. So what now? That's like the only major thing that's happened to me. Well, I got earrings, but that's not really.
Oh yeah, you got earrings. They didn't touch your butt when you put the earrings in?
No.
That's disappointing. Thought you would have got a Prince Albert while you were at it. Get a 2-for-1.
Oh my! I was like imagining, like, not me getting it, but like the piercing artist has to, has to do the thing.
Yeah, and do you do it when you're? A Prince Albert is when you pierce the tip of your beep.
So the audience
No, why are you crazy? So are you like flaccid or like erect when it goes in? And then what does it feel like if it starts flaccid, you put it in, and then you get erect? What if you do it like halfway through? Is there blood?
Is there blood? The fuck you? What do you think, man?
It goes through the hole.
You got metal bits going through your cock.
Through the hole and then out the bottom. Did it bleed when it went in your ear?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine so. I got a big ass needle going through my ear. So. Yeah.
Was it big?
From what I was told, yeah. I didn't see it because it was on my ear, But yeah, I mean, anyone's gonna get their ears pierced. Do it at a safe place that doesn't have, MS-13 gang signs everywhere. I mean, like, it's a legitimate place.
But MS-13, bro, do we gotta bleep that? No, it's fine.
No, you probably. Kidding. I don't want to get bleep that. Just bleep that.
What bleep the?
Bleep MS-13.
Numbers, the letters, and the bleep.
Bro, I don't fuck around. No, but people say getting your ears pierced doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. I mean, you feel it. Like, I don't think you're not gonna feel it. It's a needle going through your ear. You're gonna feel it, but it doesn't hurt. It's I'm grabbing my thighs in pain. But
the tip of your bleep. I don't know why I gotta do my own, but I don't want to edit them. I gotta do it in real time. I don't want to edit it in.
The tip of your dingus. How about that, man?
Your dingus? Whoa, you can't say the bleep. I gotta bleep dingus. I gotta bleep dingus.
I swear it's Peppa Pig.
It's Peppa Pig. They say dingus and Peppa Pig. They're talking about wee-wees in Peppa Pig, bro.
Bro, they have to be, right?
Bro, Peppa's like...
Peppa
Step, bro. I saw your dingus.
Do I smell dingus, bro?
Step, bro. Is that a dingus?
Oh, I've never watched Peppa Pig, but I feel like we just made a really good episode.
Yeah, for both PBS Kids and for
PBS adults.
Pornhub.
You know.
Peppa Pig sucks Step Bro's dingus. Snorts. Peppa Pig snorts Step Bro's dingus because they're pigs.
Oh, it's going up the nostrils, man. I don't. Ugh.
You know how a pig's tail is like curled and their dick is like curled?
I'm not seeing a pig's.
You know,
dingus.
honestly, I don't think I've seen a pig's dingus. I don't actually advise this, but as a dare, anyone's watching this, just Google straight to images. Don't even click all. Just click images and then Google pig dingus.
You know, if Shane's watching this, he's gonna do it.
Not pig penis, pig dingus. Should I do it?
I mean, we got nothing else to do.
I got nothing else to do. What do you got to lose? Pig dingus. Is that dingus?
Whatever way you prefer.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
It's your dingus, man.
I don't know if I spelled dingus. Yeah, it looks like I spelled dingus right, but there's no pig penises here. There's pigs.
There's no pig dingy.
Oh my god.
Pig dingy. Maybe.
I'm not sure, but I think that's a baby pig's cock and balls.
Oh, what the fuck, baby? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
Bro.
A piglet.
You can't.
It's a piglet.
Words,
It's a piglet. I'm sorry.
No. Boom it. Beep.
Beep. Boom. Boom. Beep.
Boom boom.
Do I have to beep the booms?
You might have to beep and boom. You looking up TikTok? It's underage.
That's not what I looked up. I looked up.
It's not what you looked up, but it's what you saw.
Oh my god! I changed my search to something more direct, and it's gross. It's
more
big.
Direct. Pig dongus.
Oh my god! You know what? He's kind of curly.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? People
kind of like a dog's. Kind of like a dog's, but different. Yo, this is kind of weird. This is kind of gay. Not that that's a bad thing.
Pig dingus is like dog dingus.
Like, speaking of gay, and I'm gonna, not that that's a bad thing. Like, not that that's a bad thing. But flipping, if you ever buy underwear for yourself, like you're a guy and you go to a store and you go to the underwear section and buy underwear.
Yeah, extra small.
You're just looking at No. You're just looking at a bunch of dudes' cock and balls. Like every single package of underwear. I shouldn't have said package. I shouldn't have said package. Every single package of underwear. The front of it is just a zoomed in, close up picture of a dude's wearing underwear. His crotch is like zoomed in on his underwear. And it's just his like cock and balls through his underwear. Every single packet. You go up and down the underwear and sock aisle. You just go to the underwear side. Flipping just cock, dick, penis. It's like, why is it gonna be such a gay experience for me to buy underwear? I don't like. I know what underwear. I know where they go, like on the body, and I know what they look like. I just want to buy them, and without looking at their dick.
What's the audition process for modeling underwear?
They probably get up there in their fucking underwear, and it's a bunch of judges. They're probably also guys, and they're looking at this dude's dick. Like, why is it going to be such a gay experience? Not that it's a bad thing, but it is for me. It's annoying. Why do I have to look at other dudes' penises just to buy some underwear?
I never really thought about that, but that is kind of
It's about as gay as
You
watching
could use a
college
man.
wrestling and those freaking like weird overall things, and they're flipping dongs are showing through them.
What?
If you've watched like college wrestling, they wear those things that like it's like
Oh,
I don't know what the name of it is.
Bro, I hate. Okay, yeah, I wrestled. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then like you can see the outline of you flipping cock and balls. It's dumb.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't care
Have I
about
talked about
wrestling,
my
but
wrestling
buying underwear.
stories?
No, I don't think
Typically
you've
boring.
ever. I only knew you into like basketball. I didn't know you
Yes,
wrestled for like
I
a little
wrestled for a
bit.
year. I did not like it, but back then I was a pussy. But I did not like wrestling. It's just not my thing. You know, two sweaty men just slapping and sliding.
Yeah,
all over each
it's
other.
so gay. It's so gay.
I
Not
don't
that's a
like
bad
it,
thing, but it is gay.
I will say, out of all my first time wrestling, I was decent. You know, when I'm not going up against, wrestlers who have wrestled since they were 5.
No, Big Chungus coming to sumo slam you into the pavement.
That happened. So that 100% happened. Okay, so you can do beginner tournaments where it's like only like your first year of wrestling you can enter this tournament, right? So it's a little fair, right? Because if you didn't know, wrestling goes by weight class. So it doesn't matter about age. It matters about weight. And I'm a pretty chunky boy. Well, not so much anymore. Back then, I was pretty big, So that wasn't on my side, right? I'm in like 7th grade, going up against high schoolers, and wrestling, like people older than me. So it's not gonna go well, right? But in the beginner tournaments, the biggest story that happened to me, the one that's just takes the cake, right? To put it bluntly, he fucking bit me. He straight up bit me.
Isn't that against the rules?
It's definitely against the rules. He straight up bit me through his mouth guard. I was bleeding, black and purple marks, and the referee was not happy. He's not happy. He got kicked out of the tournament. Yeah, I was gonna win no matter what. That's why he bit me. He's like, if I can't win, I'm taking you down with me.
That's why he bit me.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's not a happy camper, but yeah, that took like a couple weeks to heal. He bit.
Well, you didn't get like rabies or AIDS or herpes or something.
Not to my knowledge, but I have been tested. So.
Well, that's good. I guess ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. So, I think I'm fine. Other time, I hardly remember this, but I did headbutt some cunt.
Whoa, did it work? You didn't like just knock yourself out?
Oh, I didn't feel a thing, but the referee got mad at me.
I've always wanted to headbutt someone. I think I can do it, but I think it like hurt really bad. Well, you're supposed to hit him like the nose, right?
I don't know. I just tried forehead.
No, I think you're supposed to like forehead on the nose.
Well, that's what I did. What I remember is, I think he was trying to box me, and I was getting angry. So the only solution was to put him in his place.
Fucking hammer-headed this bitch. Like
So,
flipping the Marvel villain.
I remember he looked at me like, what the fuck? And then the ref was like, what the fuck? You can't do that.
Everyone's like, you can't do that. Me. You're like, I just did. Fucker. Everyone's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't advise wrestling to people, but if it's your sport, it's your sport. If you like getting your sack dragged over another guy's sack, straight up, man, like they're all up in that, all up.
Bro, they be grabbing sack left and right, bro, and you can see the outline of their tiny dongs all the time, bro.
Mostly it's just a huge bulge, big balls, man. It's not a pretty sight. Yeah. Did you ever do any sports? I feel like you didn't.
No, I did a taekwondo for like a little while. I got to like orange belt, and then I was like, I don't like this no more.
I regret. I did taekwondo. I was a double black belt when I was 8. Now, don't get confused. That's not a black belt. It's not higher than a black belt. It's white. It's right before black belt. I think it went like, white, green, blue, yellow, yada, yada, yada. And then it was double black and then black. And then I quit because I was just like, I fucking hate this. You know, he's not giving me what I deserve. I deserve to be black belt. And it's just wasting my time. So I quit.
I think it was like
I regret it. I could have been a black belt.
white, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, red, brown, black.
Brown, red, black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to the same place as me?
No.
Yeah. I remember. I feel bad about this still to this day. I didn't get the concept of sparring. So when we're sparring, we have, protective gear and padding, right? And you're supposed to hit the padding, but not hit it, right? I didn't get that.
You were just wailing on kids?
I made like 5 kids sit out. I ain't gonna lie. It was to the point where they just put a teacher in front of me and said, "No more kids for you."
Damn.
I straight up, I was kicking. They were on the ground crying, and I feel bad about it to this day. If you're listening, I'm sorry.
They had to put a teacher in front of you for you to hit. Did you beat him? Did you beat the teacher?
Well, at that point, I'm like, I'm doing something wrong. So I was just barely tapping it at this point. I'm like, I ain't gonna kick him because,
Bro, you should. When they put the teacher in front of you, that's when you flip and go like real hard, bro. They can take it, bro. They know how to block, bro.
I didn't go full force,
No, when the teacher comes, then you can go hard, bro. They can take it. They know how to block, bro. They can hit you back, bro. You know, pop, 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 pop.
But I'm like 6 or 7, and I'm just beating up other 6 or 7-year-olds.
Someone comes in right as the teacher's just like beating on you, like, no, he can take it, I swear. You're just a 7-year-old, he's just beating the fuck out of you. Like, no, he hits really hard, I swear he can take it.
Yeah, I did not pull those kicks, which I should have. And in hindsight, again, I'm sorry. Lapse of judgment, as Logan Paul would say. So, my bad.
Lapse of judgment. He just gets a concussion. He just hits the ground. He's just unconscious. He's just asleep. He's like, sorry, my bad. Lapse of judgment. I shouldn't have done a triple roundhouse kick to the face at full power. My bad.
I used to be able to do some shit, man. Like roundhouse kicks, like break the board that's behind me. Yeah, I could do that shit. I don't know about now. Probably if I practice again. Yeah, I could probably do it. That's not the point, though. Yeah.
Be doing some fucking vigilante shit, bro. Bro, you want to vigilante up with me, dog?
I want to do a backflip.
That's it. I want to save my city from evil. I want to do a backflip.
I mean, come on, man. Like, it's a backflip. You don't want to do a backflip?
I want to do a backflip like off a building and then like stick my leg out and just totally kick some dude right in the head and knock him out, bro.
I think I can do a backflip. I could almost land a front flip. For some reason, there was an after-school program. It was gymnastics, but I didn't do gymnastics. I was just there to chill out and use the trampolines. So I was just there, and then one day I saw a kid do a front flip. I'm like, I'm gonna keep trying that, and then I was, and then.
I remember the first time I ever jumped into a foam pit. I was like a wee lad, and we went to this like gymnastic place. And I was up on this platform. There's a foam pit below, and there's even like a lady there to make sure like no kids flip and die or whatever. And I'd never jumped in before, and I flipping like plugged my nose like I was jumping in a pool, and then I did like a cannonball into the foam. It was funny, bro. The lady there, the employee laughed at me, bro, because I plugged my nose. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to breathe down there. I thought it was gonna be like a pool, because I'd go swimming all the time, but I'd never been in a foam pit. So I was like, I don't know if I can breathe down there, bro.
I perfectly see little Ryan doing this.
I did, bro.
There because
it was pretty high, like the platform.
It's pretty good. I don't like foam pits, just because like. Shit sticks to the foam and then it'll get to you and then it's just like I don't like it.
It's like a cesspool of AIDS
Cysts.
and cysts. AIDS and cysts.
Also, you can't get out of them. It grabs your balls and drains you down.
Yeah, bro, you can't just float up like it's water. You gotta flip and climb out, but you can't climb because they don't support your weight, and then you just sink, and then it's like quicksand.
But designed for kids. Well, we have any other stories to talk about, reminiscing about our childhoods again?
Well, I gotta ask, and I think you could help me with this, Blake.
Right.
Why was 9/11 happen?
Well, I mean, you can go into a lot of different reasons, right?
What were we Googling? What were we Googling that said that?
Wait. Oh, I think it was
We
in the
Googled-
comment section of the YouTube. But wait,
We were talking something about 9/11, and you like Googled something, and like the first you typed like "why was," and then the first
Yeah.
thing that popped up was "why was
Why
9/11
was
happen?"
9/11 And then I think the top response was Al Qaeda.
Why was 9/11 happen? Al Qaeda. All right, thank you. Conversation
Thank you.
closed. I'm going on.
Oh, I think I saw a TikTok, right? And this guy, right, redneck, all to hell. He was like, you know what? I blame Obama for 9/11. You know, where was he when the plane was tower?
That was
why
before. Why was he not in office? Because someone else was in office. Because flipping Bush.
And then the interviewer was like, "Do you know why he wasn't in office?" Points the mic back. He's like, I don't know. I'd still like to figure out this to this day. Still trying to figure it out. But
Anyone? He was so late. He hadn't run for president yet. Flipping Bush was in there. What the fuck?
Fucker was still in Hawaii, riding gnarly waves. Redneck people are the best. They're also very racist. But besides the racism,
the package.
it's like taxes. You don't choose to pay taxes. You just have to. Rednecks.
Hashtag just redneck things.
Rednecks don't pay taxes. There's no fucking way. There's no way. They live in the swamp. Is that gonna conclude this episode?
I think that is going to conclude this episode.
I think
follow
we got
us,
a lot
subscribe.
of stuff in.
Subscribe, follow, subscribe to our personal channels. If you're on flipping Spotify, do whatever. I think it's like a follow. I don't think it's a subscribe. I think it's a follow. Or do both or whatever. If you're on YouTube, do that. If you're on YouTube, go to Spotify.
Just don't report us.
Flipping, subscribe to our personal YouTube channels. Follow us on Mixer. Follow us on TikTok and on Twitter.
Question: Why are our YouTube channels linked when we haven't posted in like 7 years?
What?
Okay, why? No one here uses our YouTube channels. We don't upload. It's been ages. Why?
I have intention of uploading.
Right.
Well,
yeah, go subscribe to Nipples.
Yeah, go subscribe to flipping slippery. There's the link in the description. Link in the description.
Coke on a wall. All right, that's my favorite. End episode.
No, the video's not there anymore, and it wasn't
What?
Coke. The video's not there. I'm sorry, the video's not there. It was not Coca-Cola. It was blackberry ginger ale.
That was not in the title.
It was pouring soda on a brick wall 101, and I poured a can of blackberry flavored Canada Dry ginger ale on the brick wall in my backyard.
Just said, wow. Look at that.
It's like, look at it go.
And
Scene.
Should we go talk to Justin now? He's been in this bitch for like ever, and we have not.
Is he in the bitch?
Yes.
Is he in the bitch right now?
Hey, Justin.
Oh, snap.
Look, we've been recording it in a podcast, so my apologies.
Hey, yo, Justy boy, Dusty.